If you guys want to check out the sky, got some stars in the sky. I think Jupiter is right above me. So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to go for our usual of an hour today. Because my phone unfortunately is a low charge. I should have planned ahead and I didn't. So it's like about half charged. So I'll see how long we can go. Hopefully we can go for an hour, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys are all excited to be here. It's night stream one. What is up, Acuna? Thank you for joining me today. We got all the backyard lights lit up. Big Mike. What's up, Mike? What is up, bro? We're finally here. Night stream one. First night stream, baby. Yep. Oh yeah. But it's peaceful out right now. I think you can see Jupiter right above me. In case you guys want to look up there. Um Acuna, it's 11:01 for me. Damn. Mine dried. Stream off by 1 minute. I'm suing. Oh no, mine dried. Big Mike, same, yeah. Eastern time. It's only 8:01 here. But yeah, I hope y'all are excited. You guys know how it goes. We may be doing some riddles today. And also before we get started, it rained yesterday, so it's really wet out. Um, so I have a towel behind me. The usual blanket and pillow have been covered by a towel because it rained and it's all wet. It's dried up now because it was earlier today, but that blanket on the couch was wet, so we've got it dried up now. Otherwise, we're chilling. Um, Big Mike actually 10 for me. Oh, nice. Okay, that's not too bad. 10. Yeah, we go. But yeah, we were chilling. If you guys have any questions, anything you would like to discuss, anything you'd like to tell me to see, obviously, feel free to share. We might do some more riddles today as we did on normal streams. Um, but yeah, when you guys, if anything you'd like to say, you guys know. Acuna, sorry, the score for the Tigers game was actually 2-8. I was thinking about yesterday's game. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so 2-8. Yikes. Sorry to hear that. Um, but yeah. Y'all are hyped. It's still a little lighter. Coolin, what is up, bro? Tigers won. Oh, I'm sorry, Cunha. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to hear the Tigers won. All right, so yeah, 8-2 then. All right. But yeah, it is only 8 here. It seems like it should be later. Um, but daylight savings. It's not too light. If you look at the sky right now, it should be darker right now. It should be 7 or 7 right now, but you know, we put up with it. I was planning on originally doing this at 7, but I realized that at 7 p.m. it's still kind of light out. So I figured, I'm gonna have to wait till 8 so we actually get the night effect. I live in Antarctica, it's 3:03. Damn. 10:03? Yeah, I'm Pacific time, so I'm like behind practically everyone in the world. Um, it's Laurel. Want to make sure I'm saying your name correctly. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us today on this beautiful evening. But yeah, if you guys have any question, ice hockey fan, what is up, ice hockey fan? What is up, brother? Thank you for joining us today. Um, yeah, we got some new people joining us today. That's what I figured. That's the thing. I knew the night streams were gonna attract a different crowd, mostly people either who are in different countries or just up later. You know what I mean? When you're in the middle of the day, you have the younger group, like the younger kids on stream, and then when it's at night, the newer kids come in. W chat. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything you'd like to discuss or talk about, obviously, you guys know, feel free to ask, or say or whatever you'd like to talk about. 0120, what does that mean? 03? Are you a small or big YouTuber? Um, I mean, it depends. I consider myself I'm happy where I'm at. I would consider myself probably a small YouTuber compared to what I want to get to eventually. Um, you know, but mine dried. What about those riddles? We were doing some riddles last stream. Link VR24. Are you gay? No, I'm not. I've been asked that a few times on stream. No, but if you are, chat, obviously feel free to share. But yeah, mine dried was talking about those riddles. UBCD for life. Do you like blumpkins? What is a blumpkin? What is that? A little dog barking in the background. What is a blumpkin? Chat, what is a blumpkin? What is that? I feel like I'm getting played right now. My dad went to jail like 10 minutes ago. Katie Paul. Sorry to hear that. Bye. All right. It's something. Oh, okay. Skylar, kid. What is up, Skylar? How you doing? What's going on? We're doing a night stream right now. Um, if you have any questions, anything you'd like to talk about or discuss or whatever you just generally would like to ask, obviously feel free. Katie Paul, yes, I'm only 9. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, I guess. Tyler wait, what's a you said a blumpkin, not a bumpkin. Um, the score for the Dodgers was 5-2 Rangers, or did I told you? Acuna, I think you told me, but maybe not. Rate today 1 through 10. My dogs are barking. Rate today 1 through 10. I'm a 7. That was pretty good. I had a pretty nice day today. When can you turn on super chat? Mine dried when I am monetized. Which I am not yet. So when you're monetized, that's when I can turn on super chat. You need to have like a whole on account and everything. You need to get monetized for that. So unfortunately not yet. Hopefully soon though, someday. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, tell me about your day though. Tell chat or rate your day on a scale of 1 to 10. What do y'all how are y'all day today? I know for some of you it's still going. I mean, for me it's only 8:07, so I mean, it's not like, the day is necessarily over. 6. Okay. Not bad. At least it was over a 5, so you're leaning towards a better day. Um okay, so Mike, it was an 8. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mike. Mine dried. Can you clip farm? Can I clip farm? I don't clip farming? Um like okay. Wait, hold on. Acuna 7.3. I'm glad to hear that. Icy Mix, what's up, brother? Oh, what's up, my Icy? How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? I'm so glad you could join us on this beautiful evening. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? Ayaz, lol. You just didn't do much. Wait, yeah, just didn't do much. My friend had a family emergency, so she canceled on me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm good, man. Just in the music. Oh, in the music studio. Damn. Yeah, bro. I saw you dropped a track today. I gotta check it out though. But I saw you uploaded today, bro. I just came in to check on my little brother. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Smoke, what I missed? Not much. Only been here for about 8 minutes. You haven't missed too much. We've just been talking. Um, Aya, is it okay? Ayaz or Ayaz or Ayaz or Ayaz? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. I am liking sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you for chumming chat. My cat just threw up. I gotta go by. All right. See ya. See ya, your bay, Katie. I subscribed to Ice Mix 999. Oh, W Mike, bro. W Mike. Thank you. We gotta get you subbing, bro. Everyone check out Icy Mix's channel, bro. He drops W tracks. You gotta go sub to him, all right? But yeah. So today was interesting. Um, today was Orthodox Easter, so I went to my grandmother's house and we had a meal, a large meal. Everyone brought. It was a large Greek family, so we all brought, a lot of food. Y'all some real bros. Oh yeah, thank you. Of course, man. We got you. Can you sponsor my channel? I need sub. Yeah, of course, bro. So make sure, chat. Make sure y'all check out Smoke BF. Just make sure you go sub to his channel. He's W, bro. We're trying to get him to, I believe it is. How many subs you at, Smoke? What are you trying to get to? Happy Easter for you. Thank you, Mike. Do I make W sports edits? Yes, you do, Acuna. Your sports edits are fire, bro. Your sports edits are fire, especially your baseball ones. 300 subs. Oh, okay. So you're trying to get to 300? Is that what's up, Smoke? I sub Smoke. Oh yeah, chat. Everyone make sure you go sub to Smoke. Are you trying to get to 300 or are you at? You're trying to get to. Okay, so yeah, everyone, let's get Smoke to 300. Let's get Smoke TF to 300 subs, bro. Um, Coin edits be fire. Yeah. No, I know. Can you make tough edits though? Your edits are fire. So interesting. W Griffius, thank you, as I might make a Mason Miller from the Padres edit. Oh, okay. W bro, W. So okay, but on other news, for the talking about the 200 sub special tomorrow. So that's still going on, 5 p.m. tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. But there's a good chance I'll be having RH Hammer over. I'm sure you guys know RH Hammer by now. He comes up in the chat as Elite Heeb. Um, but if he might show up to my house tomorrow, so I might do the stream with him as well, and my other close friend. So hopefully he'll be joining us. You're so kind. Oh, thank you, thank you, Ayaz or Ayaz. Let me sure I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly. Thank you, bro. That means a lot, bro. Thank you. But yeah, we're trying to, get together tomorrow, so he might be on stream. Koopa, Koopa da Poopa. Wow, what is up, Cooper or Koopa? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us tonight on this beautiful evening. Smoke. I found these emojis. Hey, I don't mind them. Brian or Joe should join the stream soon. I know, bro. We gotta have Brian on stream soon. We gotta have Brian or Joe. I know Joe better. I see him more. We should have Joe over. What you gonna do for a 200 sub special? Well, I'm definitely gonna do a tour. It won't be long, but I'm definitely gonna do a setup tour in my, where I do like the videos. And then I'm also gonna hang out. I'm gonna do a collab with RH Hammer. We're gonna get in some nonsense with him. And my other friend Rex, who should be coming over as well. We'll see about that. But yeah, I hope y'all are excited for that. So we're gonna see him. Sounds great. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing some more streams soon. Obviously, as you guys know, streaming madness has concluded. Um, and it is going to be coming around next April. As you guys know from the post, it is every April. But we're gonna be back to the normal schedule of IRL streams soon. So yeah. And if there's anything, as you guys obviously know, if there's anything you guys would like to see, um, what was Streaming Madness? Oh, mine dried. So Streaming Madness was an event that concluded a couple days ago. It starts every April from the 1st until the 8th. I stream every day back to back. Um, do 8 streams, go for an hour every day. Do like this and just have fun. And the madness really comes from chat. That's really the fun is seeing who joins us and just what they say. We've had a lot of insanity on Streaming Madness, so they really do. Yeah. So make sure, if you want to go check out the past streams, feel free. And then, next April we'll be doing Streaming Madness again. Obviously, though, still gonna be doing the typical streams. Um, just back to the regular schedule. I was considering like for chat, like if someone was willing to sub for it or whatever, I was willing to do another water dump, but it is like freezing cold outside. Like I'm gonna check actually what time it is. I mean, sorry, not what time, what the temperature is right now. It is 60 degrees right now, or like 59, 60. So it's not like cold, cold. I know it can be a lot colder than that, but you know, Ayaz Bakar, yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you for subbing. Shout out to Ayaz, bro. Not gonna lie, you actually brighten up my day when you post and go live. Oh, thank you, Smoke. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You know what? I'm so happy to hear that because that's my goal. You know, that's my goal is to just, if it means brighten up your day or just making you a little bit happier, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? My goal is to, just, have fun, entertain everyone, That's really the goal. So I'm glad to hear that, Smoke. That really makes me happy. That's what Good for You always does. Thank you, Mike. And likewise, bro. I'm always hyped when mics turn up. Mine tried. Will this turn into a career? Hopefully it will. I'm obviously on the grind right now. We're trying to big it in. It's hard in the streaming landscape. Obviously, it is pretty saturated. There's a lot of insanity going on. I'm sure you guys probably know about the Rakai situation with Mr. Beast. So that's definitely a thing that's going on. Oh no, there's another story by the way I want to tell you guys about in a sec. But yeah, to answer your question, hopefully, you know, do you ever feel like not streaming? You don't mind? I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah, some days it's not easy, but for these like easily these last couple, honestly, actually, probably this last like couple of months, I've just been on it. But what I've done is I've kind of divided up my time and I made sure I can find a balance so I never feel burnt out. So even the days where I'm not really in it or I'm not into it, I don't leave it or take a break completely or burn out of it. I've kind of created this mental system where I'm always posting or not always posting, but always working on it, regardless of if I'm burned out or not. You know what I mean? Especially after I came back after like the 10 months. So, yes, I do some days feel like it, not streaming, but I never feel like I'm giving up or not that I'm willing to work on the channel any further. I'm always trying to work on it and stay with it. So yeah, but this was the story I was going to talk about. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I was watching Penguin Zero video on it. Um, Smoke TF. Always remember me. I was here for you. Oh, thank you, Smoke. Of course I'll remember you. Robert Robert Tunion said, "Hi, what is up, Robert? What is up, Robert? Thank you for joining me on this beautiful evening. Like it's up to Griffius. Thank you, AS or IS. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But what I was gonna say was today I was watching Penguin Zero. I don't know if you guys probably know Mice Critical. I was watching his video on um there was a shooting. Apparently in Indianapolis, there was a shooting um at a Pokemon. You guys know where they sell Pokemon cards? Because the Pokemon scalpers, like the card scalpers are a huge epidemic right now. So, there's a lot of that going on. So there was just some insanity at those vending machines. I don't know if you guys know about those Pokemon card vending machines. Um, and apparently some guy pulled out a gun because I don't remember the full story. I'll have to watch it again. But yeah, I guess there was an argument because that happens all the time. There's a lot of arguments and fights that go on at those places. And I guess whatever happened, some guy was just in an argument with someone else and someone pulled out a gun. Luckily, no one died. Luckily, no one died. There was only one injury. Um, but yeah, that's a really good summary though of the state of things with like the Pokemon collecting community. You know what I mean? I mean, not everyone that collects Pokemon, but, like, at least the scalpers, like, the people who scalp. What happened today, I think, was a perfect, like, example. Oh, that's crazy. I think bro wanted the Pokemon cards. Yeah, I think bro got a card he didn't like. Um, but, yeah, have to be careful. No, you're right, Mike, you do we gotta be very careful, especially nowadays, there's a lot of insanity going on. I think bro wanted the Pokemon's card is crazy. I'm pinning that, bro. That's actually crazy. I think bro wanted the Pokemon cards. Yeah, Bounty, it's so weird because a lot of the scalpers don't even like not can't speak for everyone, obviously, but a lot of scalpers don't even um want the card for the sake of collecting it like most people do, but they just want to sell it. I'm sure you guys know how scalping works. You just buy something. Basically, you just buy something and then you resell it for a lot higher than it when you bought it for. You know what I mean? It's very slimy because what ends up happening is people will go to stores or Pokemon like wherever they're selling cards and just clear out an aisle or they're just like clear out boxes of cards. You know what I mean? I can just imagine the little, like, six-year-old or not even six like, even just the normal, like, Pokemon collector just, like, walking up and going and just seeing some, like, total slime ball just running up and, like, clearing off a shelf and just, like, taking a full room of Pokemon cards. It's sad, but also kinda funny. But yeah, that's really what's going on, and then I don't know if you guys also saw there was that recent story. I believe it was um they were in I think it was no, it wasn't in Indiana. I think it was like Oregon. I don't know where it was actually. I don't remember what the state was. But anyways, there was this guy, right? Someone called him a Reddit mod, but I don't even know if he was. Might have been, but I don't even know for sure. And he showed up to some guy's doorstep, right? It's the whole video's through a Ring doorbell, and it's this guy wearing a Demon Slayer shirt. I'm sure maybe you guys know the anime Demon Slayer. Bro was wearing a Demon Slayer shirt, and then he had like a pseudo trench coat, and then he was in flip flops, and he walked up to this guy's door, and he's like knocking on it really aggressively, and he's like, "Let me in, sir." You know what I mean? And obviously, the homeowner's like, "What are you doing, bro? Like, get off my porch." Um, and if event finally the guy started like he threw a kick with his flip-flop. He throws a kick and like kicks the door, and he doesn't damage it or break the door. That was actually pretty sturdy, so it holds up. But and then he starts screaming and he's saying like actual incoherent nonsense. He's yelling at this guy through his window. He's going, "Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter?" Talking about where this guy's daughter is. I'm not even sure why he's asking these questions. And finally, he starts like ringing a bell because this guy had a bell in front of his door, and he rips the bell off, and he starts like slamming his door. It was actually insane. I think watched too many edits of Demon Slayer to do that. I know bro probably thought he was in an anime when that was happening. He was like trying to kick the door down. Once again, not sure exactly what was going on, but I think if you guys just look up like guy screaming at doorbell, you'll probably find it. It's like kind of news right now. Ayaz, do you play Roblox? Sometimes. I haven't been playing Roblox as much recently. Um, but I have played some Roblox. I do have Roblox. Once again, if you guys chat, if you guys would like to see any more Roblox videos, I know I've played Dead Rails. I've played what's it called? Broken Bones. Not on the channel, but I've watched Broken Bones. Can you show us the vid? Smoke, I might upload like an image of the thumbnail of the video where I saw. I don't know if I can show you because I don't have another phone. Like I can't show you guys on stream because I'm streaming from my phone right now and I don't have another phone to like show you. But if you guys just like go to Penguin Zero, I think you guys go to Penguin Zero, Penguin Z Zero, go to his channel. And if you just like go into recent videos, you'll see one in the thumbnails like a guy like this with like glasses on and he's like looking at a Ring doorbell. And that's it. That's the one. Actually, chat. Okay, chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta put something inside. Give me a moment. Okay. I as bro. Yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. Crazy situation. But otherwise, it's been pretty chill recently. Do y'all hear that? You was so fast. I know. Well, you know what it is? The door inside my house is right there. It's like 5 feet from me. So I just had to like go in, put something on the table, and come back out. Yeah, you were fast. Thank you. Uh-oh, chat. Elite Heeb is here. Elite Heeb, son. I'm not your son, Elite. I already debated you in the comments of one of my shorts, bro. I'm not your son, bro. You are my son. You are literally my son, bro. I'm not your son. Sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why Elite keeps coming in chat talking about how I'm his son. He wishes he wishes I was his son. Bye, Griffies. Alright, see I as. See you, bro. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for subbing too, bro. Thank you. Elite Heap, keep crying. Keep crying about what? Do I look like I'm crying right now? Look at this. My eyes are dry right now. I'm not crying about anything. IS, I hope you have a best day. Thank you. Likewise, bro. I hope you have a great day too. I saw the video, bro. Just walk in the house. Yeah, Smoke. He got in too. Chat. That's the scariest part. It wasn't like he was trying to get in, then he left. He actually got in. Like he actually broke in to the house. Luckily, nobody was harmed, though. Like, the guy I think the homeowner's wife was there, but she was hiding, like, in the 2nd fl I don't know what was going on, but she was, safe, no one was harmed, but I don't know why bro was talking about where his daughter was. I don't know why he was looking for that guy's daughter. He was like, "Where's your daughter?" And he was like, "Let me in!" And he freaking, like, 300 Sparta kicked the door with his flip-flops, and he almost, like, fell back over his hand, he had to catch himself. He was like he it was like chat, it was like this, look at this. At least we are it's 5 AM here, little oh, damn. It's 5 AM? Wow, can't wait, where are you, though? It's 8:26 PM, how far ahead are you? That's, like, on the other s what are you in, like are you in, like, Australia or something? It's 8:26 PM, you're in 5 AM, that's, like, a crazy time difference. Um, I'm in Spain. Oh, you're in Spain. Okay, yo, W Spain, chat, shout out to Spain. Okay, okay, this is what I was gonna talk about. I don't know if you guys have seen, he is that dedicated to watching your stream. I know, well, chat, he's W, bro. W Robert, bro. Shout out to Spain. Um, yeah, but I don't know if you guys saw Mr. Beast did that thing. He had all those streamers and he was like competing, like all the people were competing for a million. And speaking of Spain, actually, the Spanish streamer, I don't know if you know his name's Rubian. I think his name's Rubian. Rakai was totally I've seen the clip and people talking about it. They were totally disrespecting him. Like he was dancing behind him and he said something crazy too. Cause I guess I'm not gonna speak on it too much because I know it's kind of a controversial thing right now, so I'm not trying to start problems. I guess the Spanish guys, like, they were saying, like, on TikTok or not TikTok, I think, like, Instagram or something, that they were being racist to Rakai, which is not cool, bro. I mean, that's not whether or not he was being stupid, I mean, obviously, racism is not an acceptable answer, but I guess Rakai said something racist to the Spanish streamer, like, he told him to, like, go back to Mexico or something. Like, he said something wild to him that was, like, racist, bro. So people are like, how come Rakai is saying he was a target of racism when he was being racist himself? But I don't know though. Obviously, I'm not saying that's confirmed. Was it when the man was blindfolded and he went behind him to make noise and got him out? Yeah, I think it was like that. He went behind him and got him out. Um, Dude, give me 1 second, chat. Hold on. I'm back. I'm about to go to the dark side. What do you mean, Art? What do you mean, Elite? Art Jammer? You're about to go to the dark side? What do you mean by that? Are you entering your villain arc? Are you talking about your villain arc, Elite? Because I highly doubt you're not scaring anyone, bro. If you went to your villain arc, who want to get banned? What? Elite, bro. You can't even Elite. You can't even ban people. You don't have the power to ban people. You can only like time people out, dude. You can only report and time out. You can't ban. That's my group. That's my power. I subscribed. Oh, thank you, Robert. Yo, yeah, W Robert, W Spain, bro. Shout out to the Spanish streamers. Elite, I do. Well, you know what, Elite? If you try to ban anyone, I will ban you immediately. So it's like, don't even try it. Like, don't test me. I've already been tested with the hacker situation. Do not test me on banning, all right? I will ban you if you ban anyone. Bro's on tough. Who wants to get banned? Sub to me, yeah. I no, but chat though. Check out Elite Heap's channel. He makes W edits. You know, make sure you guys check out his channel. I'm pinning that. Thank you, Robert. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out his channel. He makes sick edits. Ooh, little June bugs flying behind me. Um, yeah. All right. Actually, I'll have to be going soon, chat. Once I get my phone. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me check my phone percent. Hold on, chat. We lost like 7%. I think we can go. Are we good? Wait, There we go. Sorry. Yeah, but chat. My phone actually is. I still have some percentage. I think we can go the full hour. I was thought I might have to stop at half an hour, but I think we can go the full hour. So yeah, W. Um, bro is not tough. Who wants to get banned? That's crazy. Um, brother, your profile you can't be talking. Okay, elite, chill, bro. Yo, I'm back. Oh, thank you, Mike. Glad Mike is back. Listen, elite, bro, you can't be talking either. Up until like a couple weeks ago, your profile pic was you like dressed as a footballer next to like a dark, like nonchalant, like little grim reaper. All right, don't be insulting people's pro. You are not in the position to insult people's profile pictures. Don't be putting disrespect on smoke, bro. Dang elite, you gonna take that? Yeah. Do not be putting disrespect on smoke's name, bro. It is crazy though. Griffey have a point, yeah. It's all good. I'm not trying to start any problems, bro. Mine dried. I gave him that profile pic. Damn. Oh, that's true. Mine. You did give him that profile pic. That is true, bro. Elite, you gonna respond, bro? You getting disrespected out here. You gonna respond to that? Bro's out here. He basically just said he's your dad, bro. Like, are you gonna respond to that? True? Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pitter patter. But yeah. Where's Elite, bro? See now Elite's hiding, bro. Okay, Elite. If you don't comment in 5 seconds, you are my son. One, two, three, 4, 5. All right, it's confirmed in front of a total of 5 people. It has been confirmed. Archammer is my son. So, yeah, I Elite Hebe is Griffey Stewin's son. It is confirmed. I guess he's the son now. At least it's my actual avatar. I made it, but you got off Google and screenshotted your already chopped, dirty chipped iPad. I bet you were looking at your finger screen shooting that profile. Oh my gosh, smoke just ripped on him, bro. Holy crap. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Elite, you gonna respond to that? Griffey, is your spring break over by tomorrow? Because mine is. Acuna, my spring break, I have one last day tomorrow because they're having like a professional development day. So yes, my spring break is over tomorrow. Um, but I still have off tomorrow. It's Tuesday that we return. That's what's going on. Tuesday we return. So yeah. Robert W. Mike Holy. Yeah, I know. Holy zero response. You look tired. I am very tired. It's been a pretty long day today. Here, just checking chat. My fault. Acuna, I return tomorrow. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Listen, bro. Do you want to like go to bed, bro? Because I mean, I'm off tomorrow. Robert, I feel you, bro. I know. But Acuna, though, if you return tomorrow, do you want to go to bed, bro? I mean, I'm not trying to kick you off stream, but I mean, do you want to go to bed? I mean, if you're going to school tomorrow, and I know you're like 3 hours ahead, was it 11:34? I mean, do you want to head back to bed, bro? I'm just warning you. I mean, I'm off tomorrow. But I mean, if you're not, I mean, obviously, don't feel obligated. I mean, I'm going to be streaming a lot this week anyway. See, there goes a little moth now, a little June bug. But if you're tired, Acuna's showing my why he's goat even though it's 11. I know, no, Acuna's goated though. He's definitely one of the he's up there in the top 10 best, bro. Top 5 actually, top 5 best on the channel, bro. Yeah. Oh no, Robert, since you're in Spain and I know a lot of big football clubs are home there, they're home in Spain. Are you a fan of any football clubs? And I'm curious to hear if you are. I'm curious to hear who you are before I answer your question because I know Spain football rivalries are fierce. So I'm curious, bro. Are you a fan of any particular football club? I haven't been following, football as closely recently. Yes, Real Madrid is my fave. Oh, W Robert, chat. Yo, W Robert. Real I'm a Madridista too, bro. I got an Mbappe jersey, bro. I'm a Real Madrid fan as well. I was waiting for you to answer though, because if you said like Barcelona, I was gonna be like, "Oh, cool, okay." Because I know Barcelona and Madrid fans don't get along very well. You know, W Robert though, W Madrid, chat, W Madrid. I think Elite, he got cooked too hard. Oh wait, I think Elite left. He got cooked too hard as finger pressed exit. Damn, Smoke. Bro got cooked pretty hard. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. No, I know, but I think you're right, Smoke. I'll call him after stream though. I don't worry, chat. Elite's all good. I have his contact, so I'm gonna call him after stream, make sure his feelings aren't hurt. Listen, 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 chat. Oh, hold on, one chat. Hold on one second. Sorry. Ricky LaFleur, we should run a fade? You wanna fight me? Smoke, be right back. Gonna help do something. All right, see you, Smoke. Yo, W Smoke though. Ricky LaFleur, we should run a fade. You're saying you want to run a fade with me? Wait, screenshotting as evidence? Just kidding, bro. Um, Big Mike, nah, not a fade. That's crazy though. This is not the UFC. That's crazy. Do you live in America? Yes, Robert. I am in America. Um, so that's why I think there's such a large, not dilation, such a large time discrepancy between us. You said it's like 5 in the morning, and it's 8:37 p.m. It's only 8:30 in the evening right now. So, I think that's why there's such a large discrepancy. Cool, I've been there before. Oh, really? Where have you been in the States, Robert? Any particular landmarks or cities you visited? What's funny is that even though I obviously live here, I haven't really been to anywhere else in the United States. I've been to other countries before, but I haven't been, like, to other states, really. Like, I've never been outside Cali. Sorry, chat. There's a little talking. I wonder if we had all the same time zones. I know, yeah, it'd be cool. What happened? It's no, it's alright, Smoke. There's just a little, um, talking. So hold on one sec. I don't wanna catch anything. Um, like around St. Louis. Sorry if I spelled it wrong. Oh, no, W St. Louis. That's cool, Robert. Um, also like Atlanta. Oh, nice. You spelled St. Louis correctly, actually. Um, but hold on one second, chat. There's a little noise coming around. I gotta wait a moment. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Hold on one sec, chat. There's a little noise. Oh, you know what, chat? Hold on. I'm gonna Sorry. I apologize. It's all good now, chat. We're good. Gotta make sure you're good. Thank you, Mike. No, we're all good here. We're all good. Sometimes you're just talking, from like neighbors, and I don't want to capture anything, so I always mute it. If there's tough. I'm not scared to smoke. It's okay. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm not. It's not that. I'm just making sure it's quiet. Hold on. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. No, sorry. No, no, no. I'm not scared, Chad. Don't worry. It's not a big deal, chat. It's all good. Um, I might start streaming inside soon. Inside stream would be interesting. Yeah, we should be checking an inside stream. Robert, I can hear my dad snoring. Damn. I'm sorry. I know it's pretty quiet right now. Um, yeah, no, it's okay. It's all good, chat. Um, don't be concerned. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying not to, capture any noise. I might hold on. Actually, you know what, chat? I'm gonna go look and where's somebody. I might move over in a sec. So just wait for 1 minute. I'm gonna not actually not a minute, like 30 seconds. All right, chat. I'm back. Hold on one moment. I'm actually gonna slide over. So you're gonna see stream from a little different part of the house. Here we go. Whoop. All right. Chat, we're back. So I went dark for a second. So yeah, this is a little bit different view. Um, there was some movement going on. What was that? Whoa. Okay, that was weird. It looks the same. Lol. I know. In case you guys are curious, um, that's where I am normally, but I've just gone across the yard. Yeah, kind of. You know what it? You know what it is, chat. Our neighbors next door. Sometimes you can hear a little talking, and I just don't want to obviously have any problems. Um, because you're not. I mean, I'm cool where I am, like recording, but I just don't want to have any problems like recording other people's voices. You know what I mean? So I mute it occasionally just so I don't obviously capture anything, which I never do. Most of the time it's just kind of like unintelligent cars going by. Um that's why I stream over there because it's usually quiet. Um but it's unintelligible, but I just try to be safe. So understandable. Yeah, no, it's all good. Not a big deal. And it's usually minor stuff. You know what I mean? I can rarely even hear what they're saying. I mean, it's just we're live, so I try to play it safe. So yeah, I'm sorry for that little interruption. But yeah, so chat was, obviously we'll keep talking. Um, so what would you guys like to see? I know I was asked earlier if I played Roblox, but is there any particular games or just any kinds of streams y'all would like to see eventually? Ooh, listen to that. I think there's a plane going over, like a jet. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's kind of quiet, but it's like a rumble. Um, Mindroid, Minecraft. Oh yeah, yeah. Chat. I might do Minecraft soon. I haven't done a Minecraft stream in a while. Southwest Florida on Roblox, a realistic car game. Oh. Oh yeah, I've seen some people play that. There's people like getting arrested and stuff. Mindride, Minecraft. Yeah, I might stream Minecraft again. You and your friends. I might have some friends over, and we'll do a stream. Roblox obby. Oh yeah, those obbies are fun. I know, Mike. I've seen. I remember when you did those obbies. Robert, I like the game called Cooking Fever. Oh, Cooking Fever. I haven't heard of that. Oh my gosh, bro, my hair's a mess, bro. It's always after I wear a hat. But yeah, I can check. I'll check it all out. Is there any particular hobbies though? Hair's so long. I know. I'm gonna get a cut soon, chat. I'm gonna have to rate the cuts. I'm gonna get a cut eventually. Um, but yeah, if there's any particular games you guys would like to see, like if there's any hobbies on Roblox, any specific levels or games like hobby games, you guys would want to watch, obviously, let me know. Trying to find out what is the most fun. Let me see if I can actually. There's like a little bottle right here. Let me see if I can like set up a little stand. Um, no. Wait. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, chat, I just remembered. Riddles. Do you guys want to do some more riddles? I remember we've been doing riddles recently. Do you guys have any riddles? Accidentally, sorry. Um, if anyone we do riddles usually. Smoke. All right, WWW. Okay, here we do. All right, so chat, who wants to go first? Um, can I go first? All right, Mike. You want to go first, Mike? Hit us with your riddle, bro. All right, yeah, W Mike, bro. You get to go first. Big Mike first. All right, here we go. All right, lock in, chat. Lock in. He's cooking up a good one. I can tell. Yeah. Let me check chat quickly. Um, I'll see some. All right. Yeah, W Smoke. Yeah, chat. Also, that is allowed. You don't have to come up. Um, you can look some up on your own. All right. So Mike just dropped his. He just dropped his. Let's see. What is a YouTuber? Could be anyone, even the one closer to you that have 200 subs and more. Who is it? Who it is? 200 subs more. Who is it? Closer to you. Wait. Closer to you? So a YouTuber could be anyone, even the one closer to you. I have a riddle. Me? Oh wait, is it Smoke? Not you. Robert, I have a riddle. All right. Robert, after we'll do Mike's and then after we'll do Robert's and then if you want to go to Smoke, someone else. Might I don't think it's Elite because he has 131 subs. You said as um that have 200 subs and more. 200 subs and more. Um, Close. Wait. What is a YouTuber? Could be anyone, even the one close to you, that have 200 subs and more. Who is it? That might be Let me think. Um, it's not me. Maybe it's who has 200 subs? I know Mike, you have like 2.23K or 2.3K, but 200 subs or more. Oh, there's a little ant right there. Chat, you can. Oh, wait, is there? Make sure there's no ant on my phone. Um, chat, you can guess as well. Chat, you are allowed. You are allowed to guess as well. Smoke, I have one. All right, Smoke, if you want to go next, or no, Smoke. After we solve Mike's, Robert, we'll have Robert go after Mike, and then after Robert, you can go Smoke. Um, I don't know, Mike. Can we have a clue? Can we have a clue on yours, Mike? I want hint. Yeah. Let's get one hint. I wish I lived in a tropical area. Yeah, I know I did too. I'm actually in a tropical area. Some people think I do, but I'm actually don't. I don't live in a tropical area. I live in an area a little further south than some other places, but not technically tropical. Um, Cameron. Actually, you know what? It's quieted down. I'm gonna go back to my move to my original spot. Hold on, chat. All right. I wish. Okay. Y'all want hint? Me too. Okay. So wait. He's goaded and grinds really hard on his YouTube channel. Well, I mean, like, that sounds like you. But you said around 200 subs, which you have more than, I mean, you have more than that. I don't know. Smoke, Griffiest. Oh, thank you, bro. Yo, okay, W Smoke forgetting it, but W Mike, though. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Goaded. I know. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. W Mike. Mike is the GOAT, chat. Y'all go check out Mike's channel. All right. Wanted to be creative. No, I love that, chat. I love the creative stuff. That's cool. We gotta get more like that. Okay, but I believe Robert, you were gonna go next. Robert had a good one. Or Smoke. We'll see who. I think Mike. I mean, sorry. I think Robert had one. I believe, right? Did Robert say he had one? Or maybe if Smoke. Okay. Well, if he goes, well, Smoke. You want to leave you? Okay. All right, Robert's okay. All right, Robert. Let's hear it. Robert's got one. Let's hear what Robert's riddle is, and then Smoke. You'll go after him. And a little dog barking. Yeah, I know y'all got both. You both got good ones, so we'll hear it, Robert. Hype for this. Hold on, guys. I don't need to be muted yet, but I'm just gonna move over again. I kind of like that other area. Okay. All right, here we are. So when Robert is ready, obviously we'll drop his, and then Smoke. Make sure you also have yours ready too after he goes. Hold on, what's that guy? Um, oops. Cameron, what if Leafy is here came back? That would be crazy. Um, if Leafy came back, and as he got banned, right? Robert, did it send? I don't think so. Did you attempt to send something? Like, were you writing it in chat? Or did you try to send something? Because there's not I don't think your thing is in chat. Um, Smoke, well, if he's getting his ready right now, Smoke, if you want to drop yours. Yes, the riddle, I sent it. Wait, I don't see it. Was it long? Was it really long? Because I don't see anything in chat. Like, I don't see any new messages. Right? I don't think so. Okay, Smoke. Okay, well, we'll read Smokes until we figure out how Robert can send his. Um, Cleft Tuna. Hello, Griffius. What is up, Colt? Colt of Tuna. What is up, Colt? How are you doing? We're solving some riddles right now. Smoke, TF just dropped one. What has a neck but no head? What has a neck but no head? I believe what has a neck but no head? I believe that would be a neck but no head. Well, it sounds like a bottle. Is that like a bottle of water? Um. Okay, Robert. Hold on. Colt of Tuna. May we ask you a favor? Yeah, sure, Colt. Smoke. Correct. Oh, W. All right, W. We got it, bro. It's a bottle. Head without neck. That's a good one though. A neck but no head. All right, Colt. What is it? You were asking me for a favor? Got it, Griff. After fish. Yeah. Watch the video on our social media page. Is it on YouTube? I don't really have much social media. Are you guys on YouTube? Wait, let me just check. Um, your social media page. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find it. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you, Cunha. Good night, bro. Good night. YouTube. Alright. Alright, see you. I will see. We'll see you soon, Acuna. Good luck at school tomorrow. I'm gonna probably sleep the freak in tomorrow because there's like nothing going on. Um, but yeah, get a good night's rest tonight, bro. W at school tomorrow. Um, okay. So smoke, you dropped yours. All right, so now we're just waiting on Robert. Um, let me resend it. Where are you sending it, Robert? Are you sending it in chat? Like, are you writing it in chat? Because we just write it in chat and read it out loud. Are you sending it like to the channel, like in a post or something? Because we usually I just have everyone write it in chat. So are you writing it in chat and it's like not sending? Because I haven't had that as an issue. Is bro sending it to Google? Yeah, I don't know. Because you can just type it in chat. Like you don't have to send it to me because we just write the um what's it called? We just write the riddles in chat and then read them off here. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Gonna move over. Okay, sorry. All right. Cameron, I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Wait, that's the riddle? Wait, are you saying, Robert, that's the riddle? Is that what Cameron wrote? I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? But is air speaking though? Doo doo. Oh, what's up, doo doo die? We're trying to solve that riddle. I speak without a mouth. Would it be air? An echo. Oh. Hello, you there? Yeah, what's up, doo doo? Doo doo die? Oh, trying to send, I guess it won't. Wait, doo doo, why'd you delete that message? Okay. Um, that's alright, Robert. Listen, if you show up on stream soon, obviously, have you viewed the informative video yet? No, I'm not yet, Cult of Tuna. I can't watch it yet on stream. I actually gotta go though, chat. So thank you guys all so much for showing up. Thank you for subscribing as well, Robert. W Spain chat. And thank you everyone showing up. Smoke, Doodoo, Big Mike, Cult of Tuna. Um, Mind Dried. Thank you guys all so much. Acuna, shout out to Acuna Mixes. So thank you guys for showing up. I was trying to message I thought it only deletes for me. Oh, it's all right. Dude, I stopped. All right, thank you, Cameron. W stream, sleep great, chat. All right, I know. I'm sorry, Smoke. Listen, but Smoke, I'll be here tomorrow at 5, so I'm gonna be back. So thank you guys all so much for showing up. Have a beautiful night. God bless. Happy Easter, and I will see you guys all very soon.